I play violin. I like the sound of it. I don't know. It's just the cello and the viola and the bass are really good too, but I think the violin is the hardest to accomplish, and I just like the challenge of it.
Music, it's pretty challenging because it takes a lot of time. You know, you have to practice for long hours at your house, but it has an amazing payoff because, you know, when we do our concerts, it sounds great when we do it right.
All right, good morning, 5th grade and middle school. Good morning, Mr. Please give a warm welcome to the Cypress String Quartet.
So raise your hand if that was the first Bartok that you've heard, the first music by Bartok. So a bunch of you are hearing it for the first time. One of the things we'll play for you next is a movement by Beethoven. So we're going to play a portion of the slow movement of this quartet, and I want you to think about this inspiration that Beethoven had looking out at the stars, and think for yourself, do you think this sounds like music of the spheres or music of the universe or something completely different? So here's some music by Beethoven.
The fact that the members of the quartet are so open and kind and genuinely like kids, they have such a good rapport with the kids immediately, and they capture their attention, and you know, they're just very, very open with them, and the kids, they just love that, you know, so they feel free to ask lots of questions, and I think it enables them to experience the music in a way that isn't possible if they were in just a normal concert hall. Just having them right here in our classroom just makes it very, very personal and very intimate, and they can access the music on a whole different level.
We are extremely fortunate to have built our public school music programs here in Oakland in particular back up from ground zero again after Prop 13 really decimated it. Not without a lot of hard work and not without great partnerships like Call and Response. So these programs help make the classroom experience real, more than just third period to a kid. It's something that they can look at and view life differently. I think another piece is equity. Our schools need experiences like this, and not because they have a lot of money in their endowment to afford it. We need these things in public schools so that everyone's exposed to all types of history and all types of art.
I like seeing the musicians live because I don't know, it has more experience into it than seeing like over TV. The music is actually covering your whole body, like you're actually feeling what the music is.
The Cypress String Quartet has come to our school 3 times, and it just helps inspire us because we know that when we come to school we're not just going to be learning math and science, we're also going to be seeing these world famous musicians come to play for us.
Man, our kids have responded in really amazing ways to the Call and Response program. First, from when we present them with the charts, with the scores, and we start reading, they're like, "What is this? Well, we're not going to play this, are we?" And that's a beautiful reaction. First, they realize it's so hard, and then they start to get excited. What is this? They're starting to look first through the literacy piece and listening to the music.
It's just a great way to start an artistic discussion about art and music literature of various time periods. It's been very, very beneficial and educational for my students.
It makes it alive, it makes it real for kids who I think need a spark.
They're just so taken by it all. It's a beautiful thing to watch.
So what did you think of that?